To the Nash FM tent here, man. Let me grab you a microphone there. You know what that's all about, right? I think you gotta hit the on button there. There you go. We got a first timer here on the microphone.
I never did this before.
You gotta be good at it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nash FM, our tent here, Country USA 2013. A little cheer here, ladies and gentlemen. This is Kicks Brooks. That's right, we're recording this as well for the Confessional online, NashFMWisconsin.com. So, how are you doing, my man?
Good, good. Long haul up here, ready to have a party tonight.
We're gonna party?
Absolutely.
Things are gonna get a little crazy?
I don't see why not.
Anyway, we get to listen to your show each and every night at Nash FM. We get to listen to the big countdown on the weekend. Doing a fabulous job, man.
Cool, thanks.
You and Donna got it rolling on there, that's for sure.
We're having some fun with it, for sure.
Yeah, but this whole Nash FM thing is just kind of a whole new cool thing, isn't it?
It's great. It's a really cool concept, and kind of the vision I think with that Cumulus has is sort of having for country what ESPN is to sports. You know, just a place where you can go for everything, for computers, for your videos, for everything. You know, but we've got a lot of fun stuff going on the radio.
Yeah, no doubt, capitalizing on it. I mean, you see all these top 40 artists, all these other artists that are struggling in their genres, realizing that country music is actually the place to be. They're coming over here and having some fun, and we're going to capitalize on that. So the weather here, you're okay with this? I mean, a man from Shreveport, Louisiana, right?
Absolutely, yeah. This just makes me homesick.
Does it?
Y'all are doing good. Love the heat.
If it needs to be a little bit warmer, just go find yourself one of those blue urinals. It's like 1,000 degrees.
Really?
Yeah, if you want to warm up a little bit more, if this isn't quite hot enough and sticky enough for you, you just
You
find
guys find some rain last night? Yeah. What'd you do? Just hung out and got wet, or
It was one giant wet T-shirt contest. Yes, it sure was. Winners all over the place.
Everything.
Yeah, no doubt about it. All right, yeah, hanging out here at the Nash FM tent, NashFMWisconsin.com. This is Kicks Brooks on the stage tonight. So you are a very busy man. I mean, you got the show each and every day. You're on the weekend. How do you find the time to come out here and get on the stage and show us all a good time?
Well, you know, not to name drop, but Dale Earnhardt was a really dear friend of mine, and he always told me, he said, because he had a lot of different things that he always had going and this and that, and he said, man, I love doing all this other stuff and selling T-shirts and this and that and going to shooting things. He goes, but don't ever forget the number 3 car, you know, and that was his way of telling me, don't ever forget your music. And I've gotten into making movies the last couple of years, having a lot of fun with that, and doing radio and all that stuff. But writing songs and singing songs is where I came from, where I got started, and it's really kind of, you know, the heart of where I'm at and what I do.
That's awesome, and you don't forget about that. Yeah, because right here, these are the folks right here that make it all possible. Not only for the artists, but us on-air radio personalities as well. Without them, we have nothing. And the fact that you find time in the busy schedule that you have amongst all your shows and everything that you have going on.
I know who pays my rent. Don't worry about that.
No doubt about that. We did have a couple listeners here that had some questions. Is there a couple people that had a question over here earlier? Did anybody want to ask Kicks a question? No, they're all getting shy. So you show up.
I do ride a Harley. Actually, you know, sometimes hillbilly singers get a little carried away when they start hitting a lick, and I had a garage full at one point, and I realized that I had to, you know, put in, registration and get insurance on all those things and whatever, and keep the batteries charged and all that kind of stuff. So I finally, after I think probably the funnest Harley that I ever had was a Sportster 1200. I really regret getting rid of it, but I always loved Road Kings. I've had several of those. They're the most comfortable to me for long distance, but I really didn't want a dresser, you know, so I put a Fat Boy front end on my Road King, and it looks a little more badass built up like that, but it still rides real comfortable. And so I'm down to one. It's all I need, and I've learned a lot about life that way. I've gotten rid of a lot of stuff that was taking up too much of my time.
Yeah, that's cleaning house is a good thing. Actually, still working on my first Harley. I'm working with Open Road Harley Davidson here, big sponsors throughout the summer with us. They're set up across the way here. We're giving away that beautiful, brand new to the Harley family, the Breakout Harley Davidson sitting on the trailer there behind us. I'm going to be working on getting mine.
Nice buy.
Is it not? It's absolutely beautiful. They've actually got a little experience set up over here, the Jump Start. where you can actually get on the bike, crank it up. It's like you're cruising down the road. I think there might even be a fan blowing some wind in your face. Somebody throwing some bugs in your teeth.
Any of you guys watch American Pickers?
Yeah.
You watch that show? So Mike Wolf is a friend of mine. He lives in Nashville now on 96. And I was out at my farm piddling around in my shop. Was kind of out front. And I hear somebody ride by and then come back and start screaming, "Hey, Kicks, hey, Kicks." And I just think it's some guy, you know, riding his motorcycle. And I waved a couple of times. He goes, "It's Mike." I went, "Oh, hey, man, come on." Anyway, he rides on up and we visit for a while. He's on a 1948 Harley Davidson. Okay, it's just, and he's got it all cleaned up and it's so cool. You always see him, you know, he's always looking at bicycles and old Harleys and stuff on that show. I'm like, man, that is so cool. Well, he gets on it, it's like, Chicago, 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 Chicago. I said, dude, you want me to loan you a car or a truck? No, Chicago, Chicago. I swear, it was just, he never lost his temper. He kept cranking it. Seriously, about 20 minutes later, I can't imagine how big his right leg is from starting that motorcycle. But finally, you know, and he's smiling. There he goes. I guess it's worth it to him. But the first time I ever got a fuel-injected Harley Davidson, you know, it was just like, are you kidding me? All you have to do is push the button. It's awesome. So the new ones are really neat, man.
Yeah, way cool. Well, thank you very much. I know you got lots going on. You got a busy day in front of you here, and you're about to put on an unbelievable show up on the stage. Giving us a couple minutes, Kyle, stopping by here and hanging out with the Nash FM family. We really appreciate that. It means a lot to us.
Well, man, good to see you, and thank you all for...
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Kix Brooks. One more big time. Yeah, you got it.